What is up guys, this is Tito back with another video on the Redmi Note 5 Pro, and today in this video I'm going to be showing you the latest Resurrection Remix ROM on this device. Well, I have been using this ROM for a couple of days now, and I have to say this ROM has been improved, and I think everybody knows that Resurrection Remix is one of the best, or has been one of the best custom ROM out there. And you can see from here that you can adjust the quick setting toggle styles and stuff over here, as you can see. And here is how the settings panel looks like, pretty simplistic on Android Pie of course. And let me show you the about phone section quickly. Inside Android version you will find the Resurrection Remix logo up top. Then we have the Android version as 9 of course, Android Pie. And this is the 29th August 2019 build, version 7.0.2 of Resurrection Remix Pie official for wired or Redmi Note 5 Pro, and the security patch is latest August 1st 2019. Here is the stock kernel, which is the Illusion Plus kernel. And how is the ROM? How has been my experience with it? It is pretty great and neat. Like everywhere the ROM feels super smooth. To the left we have the Google Now cards, and we have the Trebuchet launcher over here, as you can see. Let me show you the apps info over here of this launcher. As you can see, we have the Trebuchet launcher as the default launcher over here. Yes, you can swipe down anywhere on the home screen. We have the Google Now cards again, and you can swipe up to get the app drawer and stuff. But the disappointing thing over here is that there is no gestures, like double tap to sleep gesture and stuff are simply missing over here. So you won't find this kind of gestures. You have to double tap to sleep on the status bar, otherwise you won't be having the double tap to sleep anywhere on the home screen. Widgets and stuff, everything is working fine over here, no issues regarding the widgets over here in this ROM. And the stock camera here is the MIUI camera, so that is still great that we have the portrait mode and stuff with the MIUI camera. And the videos and stuff, everything is working fine with the MIUI camera, no issues whatsoever. And you can also install Google cameras if you want to, because camera API is pre-enabled over here. And on the stock launcher, one thing that I do not like is that the weather thing does not show up here. You have to go to the left and you can see it over here on the weather. And yes, customizations are totally too much over here. If you go to Resurrection Remix Tool, you will get all the customizations. And here you will find the clock, network activity, battery status style, brand logo, notification tickers, system icons, and VoLTE icon is there too, you can see up top. And also we get the call recording options and stuff, and VoLTE calling is working fine. And inside status bar we do have this brightness control option, so that you can just slide your finger on the status bar to adjust the brightness. So that is really great, I would say. Let me go back. We have the status bar items too. You have the headset, Bluetooth, etc. icons over here. Let me go back, and in terms of the volume panel, this is how it looks like. You can expand the volume panel if you need, as you can see. So pretty simplistic. And here we have the quick setting customizations. You will also get the quick setting toggle styles from here. And right now it is set to teardrop, so this is how it looks like. You can also change these quick setting toggle styles to however you like, to star, gear, etc. Let me go back. You have the quick setting header option, then animation style layout, quick pull down, smart pull down, and we have the vibrate on toggle touch option too. Inside recents we have the slim recents, then you can change the recent style to Pi or Oreo. Then we have the memory bar and stuff. And inside lock screen, one thing is there, that is the fingerprint unlock, the always unlock with the fingerprint scanner thing is there. And charging info, you can enable it, charging animation is there, face auto unlock is there. If you have flashed this ROM with micro G apps, you can have the face unlock and stuff. And let me tell you one thing, that if you want to flash this ROM, here is a card, and follow that video, just flash G apps on top of the ROM file. So I flashed Pixel Experience over there. So if you are flashing Resurrection Remix, just flash the Resurrection Remix ROM zip, then make sure you flash the G apps, micro G apps. Otherwise you won't be having Google Play services of course. And inside lock screen customization, over here we have the clock style and stuff. You can change it to Android Q style if you want to. By default it should look like this. I think I did change it, I think. And here we have the weather and stuff, everything shows up, so that is really great. And one thing regarding this lock screen, I would say this ROM has the fastest fingerprint scanner unlock over here, I would say. Let me show you. As you can see, let me lock again and unlock again, lock again, unlock again. Just look at the tapping speed over here. As you can see, it unlocks almost right away. So I would say Resurrection Remix has one of the best or one of the fastest fingerprint scanner unlock. in my opinion. Let me go back inside animations. We have the screen of animation, list view animation, toast, resurrection, remix, tab animation, whole UI animation is there of course. And inside MISC you have the weather stuff, and you also have the in-call vibration options over here. You can adjust the framework values too. Let me go back to interface, and here we have the fonts option. So you have bunch of like fonts over here, plethora of fonts option for the whole UI. So I think there are no compromisations regarding the fonts. You get a lot of options for the system fonts, and you have the gesture anywhere feature. Then you can disable the heads up and stuff from here. Let me go back. We have screenshot option, and then we have the pie control, volume panel, force expanded notification, etc. Inside navigation we have the like navbar editing option. You can invert the layout if you want to. I did that. And inside normal navigation you can like customize the navigation bar. You have pulse and one-handed mode for the navigation bar. You can like change the navigation mode to smart bar or fling if you want to. You can adjust the height and stuff. Then we have the normal gestures, the OnePlus kind of gestures. Then we have the edge gestures. So this works fine. I tried it. This like edge gesture does work fine over here. And we have the button customization. From here you have the advanced reboot and stuff. I think, yeah, as you can see, enable advanced restart, it is there. Let me show you that this site looks like when you tap restart, whenever you have the advanced reboot enable, you can directly reboot to recovery or fast boot or your system. So that is really great. And long press for torch is there, and it does work fine. Now talking about the screenshot, let me show you that the 3-finger screenshot is there, as you can see, but it does not scroll. So like as you can see there, like you can't scroll like the Pixel Experience Plus screenshot options or MIUI screenshot options. The like if you're browsing Twitter and stuff and you take a screenshot, you cannot take like longer screenshots. So that is how it is. Now let me quickly like open some of the apps and show you guys the app owner speeds and the RAM management over here. Let's open Chrome, File Explorer, Facebook, Twitter, Play Store, Instagram, YouTube, Instagram. Now let's open all the apps from memory again. As you can see, all the apps should be staying in memory, so that is really great. I would say that all the apps does stay in memory, as you can see, and I can switch between apps just like this, and it is fairly fast. As you can see, the whole UI feels really fast, and we do have the audio effects. If you want the like audio effects to be working, yes, it is there, but I think there is no Mi Audio Direct. Let me show you the sound settings quickly. If I go to the sounds, then let me scroll down. Oh yeah, the Mi Audio Direct is still present. I did not look for it because there is audio effects, but yes, this Mi Audio Direct is there, and the sound output via the headphone jack and Bluetooth as well over here is pretty decent. And we have the touch vibration, then touch sounds, etc. options over here. Vibrate for call options like normal stuff. And if you go into the display settings, let me show you that we do have night light live display, and of course we do have the color calibration options of the whole screen RGB. Then we have the style, so you can change the style to automatic, time of the day, or wallpaper, then light or dark, so you can change the UI style to dark. And accent colors are there. As you can see, we have default green, pink, purple, blue, etc. colors over here in terms of the accent colors. And dark mode is there. If you want the display to be totally black, you can choose it from here. Then we have this automatic option over here, and like that's it for this style option. And ambient display is there, double tap to sleep is there, also double tap to wake is there, pocket detection is there, and the fonts option are present over here again. Now let me go into the system and show you the advanced over here. You will find that we have our system updater because it is an official ROM, and yes, it does work. The updater should work over here, and you can check for updates whenever a new build comes out. And inside gestures we have the swipe up on home and stuff, so normal stuff are there. And let me just go home, and now let me quickly open like PUBG and show you guys how is the like settings, the PUBG settings. And talking about banking apps, I would say yes, banking apps should be working, like Google Pay and stuff should be working, but some of the banking apps may not work. I'm not sure, but Google Pay does work over here right out of the box. So from the graphic settings, you can see in this ROM that we can play PUBG on balanced and high, or we can go HD and high. Then smooth and high is there of course, and HDR is not available, so all the settings are present on high up to HD. And this is how the quick setting panel looks like, and you can like swipe to the right to get more quick toggles if you have over here, and night light and stuff, everything is there of course. And heads up, you can disable it. In terms of hotspot, let me show you that if you go inside hotspot, and we have the 2.4 and 5 GHz, both options are present over here. Let me go back to the quick setting toggle, and you can add bunch of toggles from here. Let me show you. As you can see, we have sync, volume panel, LTE, screenshot, then we have weather, CPU info, and gaming mode, one-handed modes on the go, CPU info, etc. options are there. So a lot of quick setting toggles, customizations we have in this ROM. And this is how the battery settings looks like over here. As you can see, we have the battery percentage option up here, and I would say the battery life over here is pretty decent, as you can see. And this is the full graph. This is how it shows, and you have like how many apps you have used for how much longer. You have these options are there. And battery life, I would say, as you can see, I've got about 2 hours of screen on time, and I have 80% battery left. So you can pretty much calculate that like 10% battery will give you 1 hour of screen on time. So that is how it is. That is how the battery life is. I would say it can definitely give you about 7+ hours of screen on time by staying in this ROM. And if you're not a like heavy gamer, this can definitely give you 7+ hours of screen on time, I would say. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys, on the Redmi Note 5 Pro Resurrection Remix latest build. If this video helped you, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more and more awesome videos like this in future. And that is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching again. This is Tito from Kernel signing off for today. I'll be catching you guys in the next one. Bye now.